Hi, what's up? How you guys doing? My name is Yudi and welcome to my channel. I'm super happy to have you on board today. And if today is your first time on being on my channel, I am extremely happy to have you on board today. Please like this video so that I can get to more people, and also do please subscribe. Please do consider subscribing. Thank you. Now let's get into today's tutorial. Today's tutorial is about simple sales and inventory sheets. This is for people who don't like Excel complications or manipulations and all that. And this is also for small and medium businesses. So it's just a simple Excel sheet that monitors your sales and also your inventory. So let's get into it. So this sheet is I'm going to drop the link of this sheet in the description box so that you can download it and use for your business if you want to use this. And let me also show you how I created this, just in case you want to create yours or play around with yours. So let's add a new sheet. And I'm going to be highlighting some cells that I'm going to merge. So just because of time, I am going to be importing data from this first sheet. So I just copy this and go to the other sheet and just paste. And if you don't like this color, this is the fill color here. You can pick any color you want, and this is the text color. You can pick any color you want. I also bolded my text, so that's why it's looking this way. So let's just go into the next sheet. The next line rather. So just copy that and paste. I know people don't really like Excel, so that's why I'm trying to rush so that it doesn't look too bulky. So I just to expand this, you just click here and you drag any of the lines and automatically everything aligns. So you go back and I'm going to pick this line, the brand line, the product line, and up to the quantity sold. So let me just pick it with the total value so that it's going to be faster. I'm going to show you how I got the total value. So this is it. If peradventure you have colors to add to it, like some dresses, you are selling dresses by their colors, you can add to it. If you want to add more columns, all you have to do is click on the drop down close. Either you add a column to the left or to the right, so it's very easy. Or if you want to add rows, you can just click and right click on the row box and you can add your rows either above or below. So that's easy. So your quantity, so this is your brand. Let me start from the first column. This is your brand. You can actually change this brand to supplier. Just click inside and you can edit it. You can see it's very easy to edit. So you can edit it, you can type what you want. So you can change your brand to supplier if you are not dealing directly with the company, you're dealing with third party and all that. So you can change your brand to supplier. So these are your product. Like I said, you can add more columns to this, and you can add more rows to this, and you can also add more columns. Your quantity on hand is what you have reserved and what you have on ground. Both of them are in your store. Money has not been exchanged, so that's why I say have them reserved. And your unit price is the amount of the amount you bought the item, the amount the item was supplied to you. Your inventory value is all about what I did was that I multiplied my unit price with my quantity on hand, so I got the inventory value. My selling price is what I decide or what you decide to sell the item. So for this dress, so each dress is I decide to sell this each dress for 2.5, and my cost value, so your unit price might be your cost price. So my cost price was 1,500. Now the sales value is quantity sold multiplied by selling price. So let's quickly do that. So my quantity sold, that is G6, this is G and this is 6, so G6 multiplied by H6, and that's it. I just put enter, so that's 50,000. So you don't have to do that for each line, you just click inside the box and this little square box comes up, and you put your mouse there and you drag it down here. Remember that this last line is for our total, so you change this line to you change the format to number. So let me increase the font to look small. So increase the font to 14, and you can do your sum here. So you just highlight what you have, and your auto sum is already there. So all you have to do, highlight auto sum, enter, that's it. So your auto sum is there. Let me just increase the font size of this. And your profit is your selling price minus your cost price or your unit price times, maybe I should just change this to your cost price so that it won't be confusing. So I changed that to cost price. Then so your profit is your selling price minus your cost price multiplied by your quantity sold. But according to mathematics, so the multiplication comes first. So that's going to be equal to my H6, which is this, multiplied by, I'm going to open a bracket, by selling price minus my cost price, then I close bracket back. That is it. So you don't have to do it again. Square box is there, just drag it down. Either you drag it down or you double click, and we change the format of those cells to numbers, and we can also increase the font size. Now your quantity available is, you no longer have item that is reserved, money has been exchanged, so all your items in your store are currently available. So no item is reserved rather. So what we're going to do is quantity on hand minus quantity sold. So we just put equal to, so D6 minus H6. Put enter, and that's there. You put your mouse down there and you drag it down, and you can align it to the middle and also increase the font size. So our comment is just to show, why I created this comment is just to show an item that is available, or any item that you need to reorder. So it's just to guide you. So for that, we are going to be doing we're going to be using the if statement rather. So if K6 is less than or equal to, let's say 25, so we want it to give us reorder. And if not, we want it to show us available or in stock. Enter. Then we drag this down. So you can see any items that is below 25, it gives us reorder, and any items that is above 25, it gives us available. So we're going to be filling in the color, so because you don't have to do this for all the items. So let's say you keep adding items here, so we're going to make this cell permanently, so that if the item is on reorder, this cell, when the cell says reorder, this cell is going to be filled with red, and when it says available, it's going to be filled with green. So we're going to do conditional formatting. So you click on the column, you click on the drop down, you click on conditional formatting. So this were the previous one, so let me just delete it and create a fresh so that you can see what I'm saying. So I add another row, and I say it has picked the range of the cell is L. So our formatting rule is, we'll say any cell that contains reorder, we want it to be on red. Let me put light red and click on OK. Now I add another row and I say any cell that contains, I think was it available I use or in stock, any cell that contains available, I want it to be on green, so it's already on green, so I leave it there. So remove. So that's it. So if you add more lines to read this, you don't have to do this again for this column. So if you actually download these sheets, you don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to put is your product or your brand and your quantity. Every other mathematics, conditional formatting is already done on the sheet, so it's as easy as that. So what next? I think that's all. So if you want to add more lines, you can actually remove this column and this row. You can delete it off, and you can delete the row and add more things, and when you're done you can do your auto sum. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like this video so that I can get to more people, and also share. Thank you. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye.